Hi guys, how is it going? Here Obama Animation with a new review. This time the company Xencelabs has contacted me to review the Xencelabs Pen Tablet Small. So let's go. Well, here's the box of the graphic tablet. On the back it indicates what it contains, although now we will see it in detail. Once it's open, we will find a thank you card for obtaining this tablet. I want to thank the company for trusting me to do the review. Behind it, we also find some instructions to connect the graphic tablet to the computer and to install the necessary driver to use it. Here we will find another card which tells us that the company has an exclusive command for quick keys and that it can be purchased separately. In this little box, we will find the guarantee of the tablet in several languages. And now we move on to the graphic tablet. It seems light. The surface is soft and smooth. It has 3 buttons for shortcuts, and on the front it has the input to connect it to the computer, although it also has wireless mode, since it has a button to turn it on. The back is also very smooth, with anti-slips so it doesn't move while you're drawing. Here we have a case where we can store the 2 pencils that the tablet includes. The first pen is big, but it is light and easy to handle. It includes 3 buttons and an extra one on the back of the pen, which can act as an eraser. The second pencil is thinner, lighter, with 2 buttons and an extra one on the back. Both pencils do not require batteries. Then we have this connector and this USB to connect it wirelessly, although this will consume the battery of the graphic tablet. And here we have this object that is used to remove the tips of the pencil in order to change it for a new one. We have 6 normal refills and 4 for the finest pencil, which acts as a marker. And in this box we find the cable to connect the graphic tablet to the computer, so we can use it and also charge its battery. Inside this box there is also a glove with the Xencelabs logo. Finally, if we look below, we will find this case to be able to store the tablet and all its components, and thus be able to take it anywhere. After reviewing everything that was in the box, we move on to install the drivers. Alright, to install the drivers, we must first go to the page that indicated us in the thank you card. The page will appear in the language that you have configured on your computer, so don't worry. You must go to the second option and select Download Drivers. You look for the version of the operation system that you have and download it. Open the downloaded file, select the first option and install the drivers. Once it's finished, we will configure the tablet. It is important that you have connected the graphic tablet, so we can configure the shortcuts according to the application that it's going to be used. Let's go with the 3 button pencil. The upper part we can leave it as eraser tool. We can change the pen pressure as well. In the graphic tablet we can make the light more powerful and change the color of it. And we can configure the shortcuts that it has. We will be able to configure the fine pencil, although I will leave it as it is. It also allows us to modify the working size of the tablet and configure the suspension time when we don't use it in order to save the battery. Once the graphic tablet is configured, I'm going to start drawing and I will tell you my impression. Okay, so the programs that we can use with this graphic tablet are Adobe Package, Toon Boom, Clip Studio, Autodesk, etc. The active area 176.10 times 99.05 millimeters has an aspect ratio of 16:9. Both pens have 8192 levels of sensitivity. The graphic tablet's battery lasts about 16 hours and only requires 2.5 hours to recharge. The operation system that can use the graphic tablet are Windows 7 or later, macOS by 10.12 or later, and Linux. When I was drawing, the pencil is very light, although I feel that due to the small workspace, the lines do not come out quite smooth, and I have to do a lot of zooming to make them better. The shortcuts work fine, and I really like the idea of adding a shortcut to the back of the pen that acts as an eraser. At first I was going to draw my character Copa, but I ended up drawing Noah. Here is the final result. I will now comment my experience with the graphic tablet. For a small graphic tablet, it works very well, although it is a bit difficult to get used to it, since I am used to work with graphic tablets with a screen. But for someone who is starting to draw, I see it quite well. The shortcuts work fine, and I especially like that they added the shortcut to the back of the pen, which can work as an eraser. I have found it very useful, and the option that the tablet can connect wirelessly has been very convenient to me. The bad point is the size, as I mentioned it before. Despite this, it's still a good graphic tablet that could be useful for those who are starting to draw. You can find it on Amazon or on their website. Also, if you're interested in getting this tablet, now you can get a 15% off if you go to their website or 10% off if you go to Amazon and use the code EvamaXENCE for getting the discount. The discount is available until June 30. I will leave the link in the description. And if you can leave a comment on their page or on Amazon telling your experience and mention me, I will really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll be uploading an update video of Lion's Light soon, so be alert. Many thanks to the Xencelabs Company for letting me try one of their products. And also special thanks to those who support me on Patreon. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support, it really means a lot. Thank you so much and see you next time!